1, 2, welcome to another week. I'm pretty excited since I am currently planning my winter vacations, which this year I'm gonna spend at home, which is in Germany, with a couple of friends of mine, so my crew from high school times and also college times. Yeah, I already booked my first flight and now things just have to evolve. For this video I'm trying to condense my week or my time a little bit. I'm probably not gonna have a lot of time editing these when they are due, basically, because now I'm also behind by as much as never before, like 3 months or so, and so I want to keep them a little bit timelier and still deliver something and share something that happened in my life. Having said that, I'm gonna stop talking.
No S.
Cientos. That's not garlic, it's cientos. Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, there's...
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Song about a Saturday night.
I am slightly annoyed. Not because of the weather, that's amazing, but because 2 weeks ago or so, my phone just broke because it was cheap and almost a year old. Yeah, so I tried to get a new one, but over Amazon, I think, but that one didn't ship, so I now still won't have a phone for the next week or so, I think, because shipping and everything, if it actually will get delivered. But in this time, not having a phone is really a bad thing in our society, because, for instance, this. And also the two-factor account login from our university requires that you have a phone. So you're basically nothing, you're not a legal entity if you don't have a phone in this day and age, and maybe country. I don't know what to do, like... Yeah, I just had to change the settings of this camera, because now I'm filming on one of the lab cameras that I have, and not my own little camera here. Because, yeah, yesterday, you know, it rained, and while I was biking back from uni at night, there was a lot of water on the streets. So I was at times going through those dips with like more than a foot of water. And yeah, it was difficult. I was alright. Until a car passed me on the right lane, where there was also no car on the left lane. And so, yeah, I was just engulfed in this fountain of water for a second or so, and I was also a little bit worried that I would just lose my grip or sway a little bit too much and yeah, go into the sidewalk and then land on my nose. But even though I swallowed some water, I was still fine until I got home and realized that both my camera and my laptop had a water damage. They would not boot up, and this is why now I'm going to the bookstore to see whether professionals can do something about it. So they only repair certain brands of laptop or computers. This is why I will have to go somewhere else, to some other experts. As I mentioned previously, I also don't have a phone currently, so I'm pretty much back in medieval times. Alright, let's hope for the best. Hurrah! The friendly professional inside helped me out a lot. My laptop probably is not fine, but this is the hard drive and that is still fine, so it's basically all good. It's just, you know, a couple $100, but at least the data is still there. That means all the time that I put into creating the documents, writing my thesis proposal, for example, that's all still there. That's awesome. Let's continue my day. I was a little bit bummed, but now life is still good. I hope I just didn't make a huge mistake this morning by trying to plug in the SSD hard drive into an old computer because it immediately shut down and smelled weirdly. Yeah. Well, later this day I'm gonna go to the same computer store again to get the adapter that I kind of need to get the data from the hard drive onto something else, and that will then turn this hard drive into an external hard drive. Then I'm gonna see whether I can still retrieve my data. Yes, since I also don't have a camera right now, but I got a phone yesterday, this means that either I'll have to record with my phone, which I will do, or not at all, or awkwardly while I'm still here in this format. Yeah, I'm here in my lab because I'll have to fix this framework or camera holding structure. Then hopefully I can start tomorrow with the last trials of this first experiment, the home benchmarking experiment that already started like half a year ago or so. Yeah, but it looks good.
Big bang, I saw the whole gang. Big bang, I saw the whole gang.
Nope, the data is lost. I realized that it is not even that much that I lost, so nothing that I couldn't redo in about 20 to 50 hours, but I am still gonna send the hard drive into a data recovery center and pay a lot of money for that. Time is just a lot more valuable than money. Today I have a long list of to-dos that we also count for tomorrow, so for this weekend. And the most exciting thing of this is I will start a new trial of the home benchmarking experiment. This is the lucky colony for today. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in about 10 minutes or so. And then a lot of writing.
Dancing on my front room rug. Yeah, the flipper-floppers, they were doing the bop. All the teens had the dancing bug. There was Lollipop with a Peggy Sue. Good golly, Miss Molly wants to even there too.
Okay, it's time to make the last preparations in the arena, switch this camera back to the other mode. And since I will do 3 trials on consecutive days, so today, Sunday and Monday, I will probably not have the chance to record anything, and yeah, it's gonna be work anyways. Anyway, no S. So I'm gonna end this crazy week with that and say, see you next week.
Splish splash, I forgot about the bath. I went and put my dancing shoes on, yeah.